What's up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here. We're back in the world of Minecraft. I wanted to show you guys something a little bit cool. Unfortunately, before I could get fraps back up, some of my tree wall has regrown. But this right here is my new base. And I have moved out here into the middle of nowhere to start over again. And I was chopping... I made a tree wall. As you can notice, this is the boundaries of my chunks. I've only got 2 chunks at the moment. And I thought it'd be a cool idea to grow trees along the outer edge. Well, while I was growing, a buddy came over, wanted to take a look, and then he wanted to get out. And so I came over here and I chopped these trees. Well, one of them, as you can see, his tree was kind of big. And that tree right there wasn't there a minute ago. So I bust this open, and I got like 400 something log cutting, and I got like a badass axe, and it wasn't busting. I was like, what the fuck? And so then I busted it, and it busted... Here, let me turn game mode on. It busted the entire side... From it busted these 5 blocks, blew the top off this tree. Now, this tree wasn't here, it grew right after I did it, but it blew all the way down here and around this fucking corner, man. I mean, it was like the most epic chop. So I'm thinking, since, you know, I'm rather creepily into trees, and it's just the MCMO thing. There's just something cool about taking something this big and then blowing the hell out of it. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to plant a row of trees on top of this row of trees. And I think that might actually be kind of cool. It's like a tree in a tree. We've got treeception going on here. But eventually I'm probably going to expand this, you know, obviously to a few more chunks and whatnot. But I'd like to know if you guys want to see, you know, like a let's play kind of thing on my little town that I'm going to be growing here. Probably not going to invite anybody, or if I do, not many folks to my little group for now. But I'm still kind of waiting on these 4 or 5 to grow here. But I think I'm going to make an entire secondary row of trees growing out of the top of this and make this, I don't know, this massive tree thing like, I don't know, 5, 6 stories high. I think it'd be kind of cool. But let me know if you guys want to see a Let's Play on my Towny adventures, so to speak. I'm going to be covering the war that we're going to have this weekend. We're going to be having our pretty nasty little, it's our first server war. So that should be fairly entertaining. I don't know if, yeah, only the nations can participate, and I don't know if we're going to have enough nations come Friday, which is when we're, oops. Remember to change my damn mode back. We're going to have the first war on Friday. And some of the folks that have been asking, you know, how do wars work in Towny? Because in factions, you know, you just blow the shit out of people, and that's really all there is to it. Well, with Towny, it's a little bit different. And by that, I mean, the way it works basically is it's like a point system. Every town has a health point value. And you kill them by standing in the town. So like if I were to come down here and I was an enemy and I stood in this town, then it would do damage to anybody who was, or not anybody, but the town if I wasn't friendly to it. And each town, I believe, has 100 health base. And then, oh shit, it's growing again. I promise I'm not cheating. No, no, no. I have to make like a little ladder to get up here on top of my wall. So it's not necessarily about kills and power like it is with factions. It's more about, I'm trying not to bust. Problem I have now is I've gotten the ability to bust leaves instantaneously with MCMMO. So if I'm not careful, you know, I can instantly break these. Well, it also takes a shit ton of durability from my weapon, which kind of blows balls when you're trying to maintain a weapon. Now, if you've got a bunch of... I usually keep a bunch of wooden axes on me to clear all this shit, which probably would be a good idea considering I'm going to have all these trees. But anyways, wanted this to be a quick update. But if we have the nations going this weekend, like right now, let's see, nation list. We've only got subslide. And you can see that little 2 there that shows it's got 2 towns in the nation. So if we can get a couple other people to make a nation for this weekend, then we should be able to have our first little war. And hopefully all the towns that want a PvP will jump into the nations. And, I mean, we've got a fairly decent amount of towns. Let's see, Bloody Paw skill. It looks like... Well, of course it drops off. It looks like Alliance and Dead Dragon and wow, look at Croatoan. Like, Open Town's got almost 50 members. Holy shit. It's ridiculous. So if we can get a couple of those bigger towns to either, hopefully not ally, hopefully they'll fight each other, because that would kind of suck, you know. We got one nation with like 4 people versus, you know, some monstrous. Oh, my trees are growing! My secondary wall has begun. This is gonna be absolutely ridiculous, man. This is gonna be greatness. A wall on a wall, and it's all natural, and it regrows. You know, helps out the environment. It's fucking awesome. Anyways, I'm thinking about doing a Minecraft Let's Play. I know a lot of guys on the stream have been asking for it, so I'd like to know if you guys want to see me do shit like on here. On the server, or are you guys wanting me to do something like maybe, I don't want to do Skyblock because Skyblock just has so much downtime, but maybe a Tech-It, or is it Technic? I don't remember. It's a Tech-It or something like that. It's like a machine building not expansion, but add-on. I could do, what is it, Tale of Two Kingdoms, I think it is, or Tale of Kingdoms, something along those lines. It's like a an adventure mod where you build up a town and try to become king, and etc, etc. So let me know what you guys would like to see, and I'll try and make that happen. I want to try and get that started this week because I just kind of missed playing Minecraft. I mean, a lot of people don't realize that when you run a server, you don't really get to play on the server all that much. You know, because people ask questions and they need help, kind of like Black Ops is doing right there. So I gotta hop off because I gotta help these folks with something apparently, but let me know what you guys would like to see Minecraft related. I'm going to cover a couple texture packs, and I need to cover the texture pack that I've got going now. So I'll try and get that up in the next day or so as well. But anyways, just wanted to show you guys my cool little natural growing wall of doom and destruction. So hope you guys have a great week. If you like this video, click that like button. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my other videos, tips, tricks, and guides. And I'll catch you guys in the next clip.